Opinions on selling artwork. Sam, I would probably make my own shop or just go to Gumroad. See, the thing is, if you sell on a platform that already has a bunch of traffic, they take a huge fee, and then you just get put on page 35. I hope not, but like, you gotta drive traffic yourself if you want to make the real money. But just putting it on a platform, unless you're like one of the top ones, you just disappear. Just giving me a little trouble. Welcome aboard. We're gonna talk about side hustles today. How to make money. How to make your first dollar. It's probably gonna be my next video, but basically, you guys give me some ideas that you want to try to monetize, and I'll try to help you do it. That'd be a fun idea. No chill. Penguin has no chill. What's up? Welcome aboard. I'm trying to learn Forex trading. Ever looked into it? Yes. I don't think currency trading is a great idea. Hello from North Macedonia. Welcome aboard. Joseph, what's up? Some ideas about side hustles. I have 2 of them. I sometimes think I should have hustled harder my full-time, gotten the promo, or looked better for changing companies. What do you think? What? Jace, elaborate. HLSL OpenGL shader development. What? I'm really good at napping. All right, here's a way you can monetize napping. There are sleep studies that people do. You can make money off of sleep studies. Boom. Hit me with another idea. Like, I can figure out how to monetize almost anything. And like, you control if you want, but I'm trying to like actually help you. Do you know the legalities of starting to sell your own products? I mean, you just sell your products and pay taxes. As long as the product's not illegal, you know? Pay sales tax, pay income tax, pay self-employed tax. A way to make money programming while I'm still learning to program. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you can program, so that's a little bit hard to say, but let's say websites. You just program websites for people. Don't streamers make money trying to sleep on stream? Oh, you talking about Amarop? Yeah, dude, she was doing a sleepover stream on Twitch. She just literally sleeps on stream. People are creeps, I guess. Music Official was good. Watched the Gargle vid recently, couldn't stop laughing. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that skit. I make a lot of jokes like that off stream. Do you know the history of the $2 bill by chance? I do not. Is it worth knowing? Is it a good fun fact for parties? How to eat well and sleep well working as a programmer. How to eat well? I mean, you're in control of what you eat. How to sleep well? Go to bed at the correct time. I mean, work out. Don't eat too much sugar. Hey, you got a tech test, Sonny. Congratulations. How about WordPress plugins? Is it too saturated? Are you developing the WordPress plugins? I mean, everything is saturated, right? But how are you going to do it different? Are you going to drive traffic to your plugin, or are you just going to post it on a site like WordPress plugins where there's 900 million? Then you're not going to stand out. You got to stand out. You got like I would never post on Udemy unless it was for free to collect emails, you know? Because otherwise, I just charge what I want. Marry me, please. That's Visa fraud. I cannot. What you used to do as a mechanical engineer? Yeah, so like, I did a bunch of Excel sheets, a bunch of PowerPoints. We had a bunch of proprietary software programs that we used to like monitor our machines that made stuff. Best ways to diversify your earnings centered around YouTube. Yeah, diversify your earnings. I don't know what you want. I like what I do is I try to reinvest everything back into YouTube because I like doing this. I'm gonna be here for a while, so. But diversify, like obviously I'd like to do real estate, but doing real estate self-employed is so hard. You need so much money, so much money. It's easier to do real estate with a job because the goal self-employed is to not pay yourself a salary. Like you want to pay yourself as low as possible, right? You want business expenses as much as you can. But banks are like, how much do you pay yourself salary? They don't care about how much money you made. They want salary. Thanks for answering the question about my $1,800 LLC, by the way. I don't want anyone else who watches your channel to do the same. Yeah, definitely don't pay $1,800 to make an LLC. It should cost you around $100, like shipped to your door. Even though market's saturated, you can still make money. Of course, market's saturated on YouTube. I do fine. Saturation is a meme. Like everyone wants the newest edition. People give up. Saturated with a bunch of people that try once and give up. Best job to make money. I'm trying to find a job that pays me. Kenny, I'm pretty sure you had a day in the life of a job video. Don't lie to me. Who's that in the back? That's my dog. And then I have a window open because it's 62 degrees and sunny out today. Ooh, feels good. Good boy spotted in the background. Yeah, they're tired out. That's why my hair is whack, because I was chasing around the backyard for 2 hours. You ever read Millionaire Fastlane? Yeah. Actually, I reached out to MJ DeMarco on Instagram, and I asked him if he'd like to come on the channel as he's a big inspiration for what I talk about, and I've recommended his books, and he left me on red. He left me on red. Yep, feels bad, man. Because in his book, he's like, message me when you have 100K. So I message him when I have 229K. Left on red. Feels bad. For a YouTuber, LLC or sole proprietorship? LLC. Don't let yourself get sued. All your stuff get taken away. How much money do I need exactly? Kenny, I would at least a couple bucks for sure. Is YouTube actually saturated if it's saturated with people who give up? Yeah, I mean, people post 1 or 2 videos and they don't get any views and they give up. Instead of trying to figure out why they don't get views, they just stop because everyone wants to post and go get 1 million views. Everyone thinks that they can do that. I've never had a video do that ever. Just straight up figuring it out. Like, you're just getting better. Been working hard on making a YouTube channel. My job, your videos, insights have been really useful. Thanks you for the help, Valum. Congratulations, man. I hope that you get there. I know what that struggle is like. Raise your hand if Josh ever left you on red. Yo, he left me on red. Look, I'll show you. Y'all don't believe me, but I think like I was a good value proposition. I was like, I'm willing to plug anything that you want on my channel. 229 people. I've made videos about your book. Left on red. See, this is why I don't reach out to people. This is why I don't collab, because when I do, you just get left on red. So there's MJ DeMarco right there. I said, hey MJ, I got 228K. I think credit should be given where credit is due. I think you'd gain a decent amount of book sales, Instagram followers. I'd be happy to plug anything else. Hope this is a decent value proposition. I hope you understand, but I know you're busy with the Fastlane forum and other things. Keep inspiring. And then you can see he left me on scene. I've been left on red. Feels bad, man. Thank you for the 149, by the way. How often should you post? Yeah, if you want to post on YouTube, 2 to 3 times a week minimum. 10-minute videos if you can. Do you think that YouTube rewards quality or quality? Yeah, no, YouTube rewards quantity, not quality. They don't care. A lot of people lost their channels because they would spend a long time making a good video and YouTube wouldn't give them any views. No follow-up. He just left me on red. How should a high school student get a coding internship? You just apply to any junior job. Do I focus? I'm about to begin my first job. Do I focus 100% or look for? You gotta do both. Maybe someone else read his message. Oof, Gwinnett is better than Cobb. Gwinnett has too much traffic. Congrats on the channel success. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Elijah. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a good Wednesday or Thursday. Maybe YouTube rewards consistency. I would say consistency, but also you have to have quality with both. It's really hard. I don't want to chase the YouTube algorithm forever. Who left you on red? MJ DeMarco. Unscripted. The book Unscripted that I always talk about. I asked him if he'd like to come on the channel and talk with me. I love listening to the streams. I learned so much. Dreamic. Hey, thanks. I'm glad that you learned something. Hope you guys are getting something out of this. Lately, what I've been doing is I've been not looking at the view count on the streams because I get really in my head about it. I'm like, oh no, it's going up. Oh, it's going down. I need to talk about different things. So I'll just be more chill. Is there on YouTube any space for another web development channel? Of course there is. Of course there is. Everyone wants to see different versions of the same thing. Even you. I started Unscripted. Now I can't stand work. See? See? How do you manage to balance the gym into your daily schedule? I usually go in the morning. Today was back day. I don't know. I don't always feel like going. Like today sucked, to be honest. Like today at the gym was trash. I was weak. I was winded. It was not fun. But I went anyways. Because that's just how it is some days. Ideas for Android apps to make money. See, now if I had an idea for Android apps to make money, I would just make it myself. That's you. That's on you. Is 420 legal in Salt Lake? No. Would you want it to be? Oh no, not here. Not here. No, there's too many people that already rage too hard. You got really conservative and like the really hard partiers here in Salt Lake City and like that. No, it does not need to be legal. No, they need to. They would lose it. They would lose their mind. They just drive 4 hours in any direction and you can go buy it legally. Can you share with us some good books? Oh, dogs are barking. Yeah, so The War of Art is good if you're like kind of like a creative person. The War of Art's really good. Look at that dog. Look at that dog right there. Crushing It by Gary Vee is pretty good. What's the meaning of life? To live a meaningful life. How many times a week do you do abs? Maybe twice. Doing abs does not mean you get abs. Body fat is how you get abs. Why does your mic look like it's pointing at your chest? It's not. It's actually like right in front of my nose. Love your stuff. Adam, thanks for being here. Is quitting 9 to 5 and moving upward freelancing a good idea? Not unless you have a bunch of clients lined up for like the next year that you can confirm will be there. Otherwise, that's not smart. Thoughts on moving back to Europe? Nah, I don't want to be an employee again. And if you want to be an employee and be treated right, you go to Europe. If you want to work, be a worker. If you want to run a business, you live in America. New headphones. These are Sony they're on sale at Best Buy. I wouldn't buy them if they weren't on sale. How's flying going? I ordered my PPL Theory books today. We'll start flying soon. Thomas, you didn't need to order PPL Theory books. You can just get it on the Flight app. ForeFlight. It's all on there, and it stays updated for you. But it's going good. I had a lesson today actually, but it got canceled because the plane that we had only had I think 0.7 hours on it before the 100-hour engine inspection. So we chose not to. So tomorrow I'm going 3 times a week. How to begin as a freelancer? You gotta have a portfolio, number one. Do you have that? Do you measure how much you spend per day? No, not really. I don't measure how much I spend per day because I don't really spend that much. I have an idea of how much I'm gonna make, so I know how much I can spend. And usually the only thing I spend money on is gas, food. That's it. No Raid Shadow Legends money. Raid Shadow Legends has yet to reach out to me. Let's talk YouTube. All right. Full-time to contract. Definitely go contract. Contract, you control your taxes. That's the benefit. You get to business expense. This feed will be available for us later. Yes. Learning TypeScript. I think you need it for Angular. Most recent technology thing you learn. Probably programming for my Arduino. Houdini 3D. I haven't used Houdini. I would probably just use Blender. Opinions on selling artwork. Sam, I would probably make my own shop or just go to Gumroad. See, the thing is, if you sell on a platform that already has a bunch of traffic, they take a huge fee, and then you just get put on page 35. I hope not, but like, you gotta drive traffic yourself if you want to make the real money. But just putting it on a platform, unless you're like one of the top ones, you just disappear.